සියලු දෝෂාන්ධකාරයන් දුරින් දුර වේවා. සියලු ග්‍රහ දෝෂ වෙන්න පුළුවන්, අනවින කොඩි වින වෙන්න පුළුවන්, කටවහ හෝවහ වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මේ ආයතනයේ දරුවන්ට වැළඳී තියෙන සියලු දෝෂ දුරින් දුර වේවා. අවඩා ආයුබෝවා. සම්ප්‍රදායට ගරු කරනවා වගේම සම්ප්‍රදායත් එක්ක බැඳීම අපට අපේ ජීවිතයේ පාඩම් ගණනාවක් කියලා දෙනවා. ඒ නිසාම අපට අපි විශ්වාස කරනවා ධනාත්මක රෝපණයක් අපේ හදවතේ ඇති වෙනවා කියලා. ඒ උත්තේජනයෙන් අපට බොහෝ වැඩ කටයුතු කරන්නට ඒ වගේම තමයි ජීවිතේ දිනන්නට හැකියාව ලැබෙනවා කියලා මම විශ්වාස කරනවා.
Thank you for that traditional dance, Ashtaka. So today we are happy to have Mega Life Sciences with us in this special occasion. And I'm happy to announce that they have extended their generosity by giving you all here 5,500 rupees worth of Vita White pack to each of you here today.
Mega Life Sciences පුජ්‍යරික සමාගම කියන්නේ රටවල් 34ක තම ව්‍යාපාර කටයුතු සිදු කරන සමාගමක්. ඒ විතරක් නෙමෙයි ගුණාත්මක භාවයේ ප්‍රමිතිගත නිෂ්පාදන රසක් ලංකාවේ ඔබටත් දායාද කරලා තිබෙනවා. ඒ අතරේ Vita White කියලා කිව්වහම ශ්‍රී ලාංකිකයන්ගේ විශ්වාසය 100%ක් දිනාගත්ත නිෂ්පාදනයක්. ඒ නිසාම අප මතක් කරනවා Vita White සම්බන්ධව සමේ අඳුරු ස්වභාවය නැති කරලා සමේ තිබෙන ලප කැලල් ඒ වගේම සියුම් රැලි මේ හැම දෙයක්ම ඉවත් කරලා ඔබට පැහැපත් දිදුලන තරුණ ස්වභාවයක් එකතු කරන සීරම් නිෂ්පාදනයක්. ඒ නිසා සෑම රාත්‍රියකම Vita White ආලේප කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඔබේ හොඳම මිතුරිය බවට පත් කර ගන්නට හැකියාව තිබෙනවා නම් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ඔබට පැහැපත් හෙටක් දැකීමේ අවස්ථාව තිබෙනවා. ඒ නිසා මේ නිෂ්පාදනය අද සිටම ඔබේ මිතුරිය බවට පත් කරගන්න කියලයි අපි මේ වෙලාවේ ඔබට ගෞරවයෙන් මතක් කරන්නේ. ඒ වගේම අද පැමිණ සිටින සියලු දෙනාටම රුපියල් 5500ක් වටිනා නිෂ්පාදන පාර්සලයක් ලැබෙන බවත් බොහොම සතුටින් මතක් කරනවා.
Right, so with that, I think all of you have been waiting for this moment. Let us start our award ceremony. To give away the awards for the Advanced Diploma in Natural Beauty Product and Drug Manufacturing, I cordially invite Ms. Alison Hiscox, Principal of UTS College, Sri Lanka. Advanced Diploma in Natural Beauty Products and Drug Manufacturing. F. Fazina. I would like all of you to give a loud applause, please, and keep the applause going on. NMTI Navaratna. NMTI Navaratna. YNDS Rupasinghe. RM MST Rananudunu. SPW Dahanayaka. RDH Fernando. SMO Pardenia. WAJ Nishanti. WMO Vijaykorn. AKDS Samarasinghe. MRNSM Ranatunga. HAS Attanayaka. Sabira Banu. F. Fazmina. MJL Vijayatilaka. RPDSC Vimalasiri. DMJCR Disanayaka. D. Sonali Hettiarachi. WTKH Pereira. DCG Sirivardhana. NF Mufiza, K. Kamal Idrus, HGMP Premadasa, Sarah Naomi, NS Vedarachi, KG Ushani Situmini, EMC Edirimana, MVPN Jaisingha, YVB Jayavardhana, Anupama Lokugonaduwa, AHD Amarasingha, YA Krishani Shanika, UDJO Sirivardhana, WKH Dilruksh De Silva, MR Nabila, DMHK Disanayaka. MK Shafra, PHR Takshila, PMMC Piris, R. Anderson, N. Vityasini, HK Inoka Sandamali, ANLAM Lianage, GLGM Roshantika De Silva, Chetana N. Piris, H. Sanjay Vithana, IMG Manel Mangalika, NCS Vijayaratna, SS Veerasinghe, RMVR Rajaguru, WAI Vitharana, NH Kumaravadu, HW Ishari Nimeka, UMWMHM Madagedara, UGD Tharaka Madumali, HAKGP Malati Bandara, KVAAS Pereira, HPPS Gunaratna, Advanced Diploma in Natural Beauty Therapy, VKH Heva Patirana, TT Fernando, RW MSA Pereira, HMSHK Herat, DLWNC Mahinda Ratna, NVS Dahanayaka, DSG Jagoda, MAH Pereira, LHH Lakmali, MRJGAM Vidyaratna, SWML Nandani, YMKH Yapa Bandara, WP Shashikala, RRWBSB Senaviratna, KGPS Gunatunga, GGS Nanda Tilaka, PMBCG Madhishika, WPMHD 9 Ananda,
අපි සූදානම් ඊළඟ ප්‍රධානයට අවධානය යොමු කරන්න Advanced Certificate in Soap Manufacturing GGT Uresha Nuwanmi HSD Piris එතුමිය දකිනකොට නම් ටිකක් සතුටක් දැනෙනවා අපට. ඒ කියන්නේ වයස කියන්නේ ඉලක්කමක් විතරයි. එහෙම නැතුව වයස වෙන විදිහකට මයින්න බෑ කියන කාරණාව ඔබ අත්වල සන්නාද එකතු කරමින් අපි අයට ප්‍රශංසා කරමු. HN රත්නායක අපි සූදානම් ඊළඟ ප්‍රධානයට අවධානය යොමු කරන්න ඩිප්ලෝමා ඉන් යෝගා ටීචර් ට්‍රේනින් මාෂ් අබේ වික්‍රම NP දිල්හාරා නිශංක WPPB රණතුංග FN දිල්හානි
Diploma in Yoga RPDR Tilakaratna, D.S.D. Ratnayaka. D.M. Vijayaratna. K.R.W.A.N. Vijayasundara. K.W.D. Madhushika. Y.C.M. Lianarachi. Thank you, Miss Alison Hiscox. Now, to give away the certificates, I cordially invite Mr. Prabuddha Kahangama, Country Coordinator, PSB University.
අපි සූදානම් ඊළඟ ප්‍රධානීට අවධානය යොමු කරන්න Diploma in Herbal Cosmetology MTK Pereira. KSD Pereira. D.R. Aida Silva. K.N. Hasantika Pereira. IGNNB Roy. R.A. Anoja Priyadarshani. S.P. Nishanka Mananjani. C.N. Wadikava. J. Roshani. K.A.S.N. Pereira. M.J.F. Farhat. P.V. Chandima Sandamali. H.P. Jayasrini Kumaranayaka. E.R.D. Edirisingha. N.A.P. Jayatilaka. W.A. Nipuni Ayeshika. P.G. Menusha Sandipani. K. Nirasha Chaturani. G. A. Lai. D. J. D. Chaturika. K. H. H. The Silva. W. A. Manusha Seumini. D. Ekanayaka. P. Sumati. S. M. Ekanayaka. R. P. C. Gayani. M. A. Anfal. Dilisha Rajapaksha. L. T. A. Pranandu. D. K. N. T. Vikramatilaka. H. A. M. Rajapaksha. Dr. B. N. S. K. Samaratunga. M. R. S. Fahima. T. U. Kandanage. V. A. T. Primrose. K. G. H. Isanka. U. S. Gayatri Devi Manoj.
Diploma in Ayurvedic Beauty Products and Drug Manufacturing. K. M. Dinushika Niroshi. W. Y. Subhasini Pereira. 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。
W. S. Gayatri Devi Manoj.   W. Y. Subhasini Pereira.
RRH Pereira. BS Munasinghe. LDL Lianage. SPK Narthani Patirana. SPI Kavinjali Patirana. AMNV Bandara. RM Bertie Jayavansha. WPS Induvara Dayaratna. P. Ambuldenia. EM Rushani Silva. ADWIG Yatavara. Muna Subi. MDA Pumanthi. TNM Fernando. DGPK Panduka. K. Umalaksi. KP Vanyarachi. C. Vinoda Abesiri. EADS Edrisinghe. R. Pereira. SM Kalubovila. YMDSW Silva. HNL Gunasinghe. MR Ahmed. Z Nazir. BHS Dilrukshi. MP Ruani Nadisha. WNM Piris. AAMN Senpura.
අපි සූදානම් ඊළඟ ප්‍රධානයට අවධානය යොමු කරන්න certificate in aromatherapy TG Anusha. KMSA Gunaratna. DMP Kumari. GLA Distray. CH Niroshan Heva Patirana. M Udaya Chandran. UGM Mutumanike. JKBMC Sandaruwani. NBS Nilmini. MASN Marasingha. BGS Nimashi.
Certificate in Bath and Body Product Manufacturing. MWDSS Vijayaratna. WSMC Rovel. N. Mohana. DGUTS Sirisena. JV Kaushalya. MM Fawaz. JG Nishmini Ratnaika. M. Umanga Lakmali. Leo Bentley.
මීළඟ ප්‍රධානයට අවධානය යොමු කරමු අපි certificate in glutathione beauty product manufacturing MAF Asfa WTD Madhu Shani LALN Jayakodi MDL Navodaya MN Harishchandra WKM Pranandu A.U. Vijay Vikrama. F.Y. Yaqub. S. Krishantida Silva. A.D. Disanayaka. K.P.T.G.L.U. Piris. W.J.G. Pereira. L.M. Viranga. S.A.S.M. Surya Peruma. M.I.F. Ifasa. W.A.S.N. Vettasingha. W.T.R. Vikramasinghe. R. Deepika. A.G.R.U.D. Jayasinghe. Sharmila Ravindran. W.A.K.N. Manike. J.L.N.S. Hiroshima. W.T.N. Vimala Veera. W.A.A. Sanjeevani. B.N.S. Rodrigo. A.R.R. Nisha. M.C.N. Lakmali. M.N.F. Nasna. AC Manatunga. මේ වෙලාවේදී අපි ගෞරවනීය ස්තුතිය පිරිනමනු ලබනවා ප්‍රබුද්ධ කහන්ගම මහත්මයාට. බොහොමත්ම ස්තුතියි ඔබේ සහයෝගයට.
Miss Alison Hiscox is the principal of UTS College, Sri Lanka, a fully owned entity of the University of Technology, Sydney, Australia, which opened in Sri Lanka at the end of year 2019. Miss Alison Hiscox has worked in transnational education for over 20 years and held a similar offshore position for 5 years as the principal of a university college in Nairobi, Kenya. In addition to this, she has significant experience in international education within Australia, having held Dean, Academic Director, and lecture positions in various colleges and universities. To address the gathering, I cordially invite our chief guest for today's ceremony, Miss Alison Hiscox, Principal of UTS College, Sri Lanka.
Thank you. Mr. Prabudha Kahangama, County Coordinator, PSB University. Dr. Gayatrika Kiriwatuduage, Chief Executive Officer, Global Training Centre, General Manager, Edgelink International Campus. Mr. Rukshan Atauda, Senior Brand Manager, Mega Life Sciences. Dr. Danusha Sirisena, Consultant Psychiatrist, Galgamore Base Hospital. Mr. Lakshith Sirisena, Engineering Manager, Amity Power Consultancies. Dr. Tilini Abepala, Founder IICA. Distinguished guests, graduates, lecturers, parents, ladies and gentlemen. I am very honoured to be invited here to speak to you all today. It's wonderful to be able to stand together to celebrate the very special event that is a graduation, as well as celebrating a job well done. I would like you to think of this, your graduation, as the first piece of a jigsaw that will eventually evolve into the completed puzzle of your life. There will be changes, challenges, tears, fears, fun, and satisfaction as you add in new pieces. However, yours is not a predetermined, mass-produced shop jigsaw puzzle with only one way to place the pieces in to get it right. No, yours is unique and will change as you put in pieces and then replace them with pieces that fit better, only to change them again later. I'd like you to look around at the successful businesswomen and men here amongst you and know that the only difference between you and them is that they have a few more pieces in their puzzle. You sit here today having had the opportunity to complete one of the many Ayurvedic beauty culture courses available to you at IICA. So what next? Are you looking to find work, start a small business, or continue on with your study? I would like to share something with you that I mentally remind myself of every day. Live your best life and take time to enjoy the journey. Often, when you reflect back, This is the most satisfying memory, that of the people you met, those who helped you and those you helped, both successes and failures, as together these shared experiences represent the glue that helps hold us together and shape who we become. For me personally, in the role that I have, whilst it is satisfying to achieve targets and have good student numbers, my memories will always be locked into the joint student and staff experiences that I was a part of. Counting numbers, fist pumps and cakes, of course, as we made goals. The 24/7 mad stress over the weekend before the new semester started, setting up Zoom meetings to secure last-minute staff before a much larger enrollment than anticipated. And in fact, every time we approach a new semester, my colleague and I look at each other and share a "do you remember when" moment. Our graduates achieving at UTS, our staff having babies, in fact, one is due any minute. The daily good mornings, how are you, how was your weekend, and all of the little snippets of information that people willingly share. For me, that is what it's about. But when you start out, you may not realize this, and you may not always appreciate everything and everyone that you have, even in these challenging times for the country. I was lucky enough to have a father who told me I could be whatever I wanted to be, and I believed him. So now that I have a bit of experience myself, I would like to pass on a few things to you to consider. Believe in yourself as a woman or as a man, and don't let gender or other people define you. It doesn't matter if no one in your family has done something before. It doesn't matter if you apply for a role that would normally be done by somebody of the opposite gender. Just go for it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter, and you will move on. Don't fear failure. Fail fast and learn fast. But don't regret not giving something a go. So whilst you try super hard to avoid having regret, inevitably there will be some. When this happens, move on and learn from it for next time. This will help you build resilience, one of life's most important skills. Surround yourself with positive people, as they will inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Be grateful for everything and everyone that you have now or will have in the future. Family and friends are your biggest supporters. Always remember this. Work towards something that you have passion for. It increases your motivation. And when you do something that you love, it makes the journey easier. Whilst we all need money to survive, remember that success is so much more than just money. So in summary, I urge you to ensure that you are the heroine or the hero of your own story. Have the courage to make the choices you want to. One day your life will flash before your eyes, so make sure that story is worth watching. My sincere congratulations to all of you here today. Very well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Alison Hiscox. Now, to give away the diploma certificates, I would like to invite Dr. Gayatrika Kirivathuduwage, CEO, Global Training Center and General Manager, EduLink International Campus. Diploma in Ayurvedic Remedial Massage and Spa Therapy, C.L. Ratnayaka. A.M.G. Cruz. H.A.B. Chamara. R.A.A.N. Ranavira. T.A.S. Fernando. L.H.D.H. Ranjit. W.V.G.M. Priyadarshini. K.K.B. Karyavasam. N. Godalage. N.A.A.R. Sanjeeva. N.A.C. Lakmal. P. Vikrama. R.M.K.P. Nuwan. R.M.K.P. Nuwan. K.H. Visula T. Nayanjit. J. Anupama Arangala. S.W. Kushan Gihanta. H.R. Sankha Dasanayaka. Dr. D.V.C.K. Vanigasekara. M. Sunetha Vidyani Kure. Fadivel Priyanti. R. M. M. Ratnayaka. A. Sandun Suranga Fonseca. T. C. Ratnayaka. P. Muri, Virginia. A. H. Ahmed Roshan. M. Thanapala Zingam. S. Chandrakant, R. H. Chintana Lakmal, D. A. T. Somavira Adhikaram, B. S. S. Vijayaratna, M. G. Jeevanti Kumari, M. Sobhakwati, K. I. K. Vishwani Vasantha, K. Lalit Vasantha, B. Viveka, A. D. N. D. Abhay Singha, A. M. A. K. Attanayaka, M. G. H. Madhuvanti Pereira, V. A. P. S. Vidagama, S. G. S. C. Senanayaka, H. L. Nishan Darshana, B. W. R. W. Kure, M. G. K. C. Kumara Premaratna, P. H. Vijay Sekara, K. R. S. Premaratna, A. Surendra Kumar, A. W. C. D. Pallegama, R. P. Udeni Kanchana, T. Elankiran, M. M. F. Hasna, P. Gajapriya Tisera, N. D. K. Disanayaka, M. W. A. Pradeep Fernando, K. A. Nishanti Kalyani, P. G. G. N. Samantha Veerasurya, F. Rumana Akram, Gaan Fernando. HMR Dushyanta Pereira. SD Madagedara. WAKN Manike. WSM Crowell. EM Rushani Silva. Diploma in Panchakarma, M.A. Hamim. SMDN Amal Shah. KLAS Malkanti. T. Yalinan. V. Jalakshi. WATL Vikramasinghe. GH Madhushika Jivanti. V. Krishnakantan. ALD Madhura Chaturanga. JMGS Kavinda. BALA Laxiri. W. Chaturamadishan. VV Ganegoda. DL Iroshan Sampat. MR Sandani Fernando. WKL Jayanti Prematilaka. LP Amaravardhana. Dr. Gopika Bhaskaran. MSF Ashrat. S. Shukirtika. K. Shangari. L.A. Aranya. RMVN Ratnayaka. DMH Sandaruan. JAS Nadira Jayasuriya. V. Umasatnon. WG Binari Navodaya. K. Vijayarani. S. Nivedika. KG Hiranta. KGS Fernando. Dr. A. Shamila. S. A. Isurisewandi. G.V. Rushini Ayesha Leela Ratna. V. Ramanatha Pillai. N.C. Vikramasinghe. D.R. Ravindranath. Dr. P. Arun Babu. P. Umesha Vishmini. U.D. Udara Iroshini. W.R.R. Fernando. V.S. Samaranayaka. Deumi Nivanjana. T. Netran. H. P. B.R. Veerasinghe. T. G. M. Ruwanvara. Thank you, Dr. Gayatrika. And we would also like to invite Dr. Gayatrika Kirivathuduwage, CEO, Global Training Center and General Manager, EduLink International Campus, and our guest of honor today to address the gathering.
Thank you, Sandhini. Good morning, everyone. Miss Allison, the Principal of University College of Sydney, Sri Lanka, distinguished guest, Dr. Thilini Abeypala, Managing Director at IICA, all the graduates today, parents, well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, congratulations to all of you. You have done a wonderful job.
because we all Sri Lankans know that we still we are passing out not a very smooth time in Sri Lanka, and it was more before, but still you survived and you managed to do your qualification and you managed to do your studies. I'm sure today or the day you completed your qualification successfully must be a turnaround day in your life. Of course, today is a memorable day for all of you because of the other activities, and this picture taken today will be with you forever in life. So it's a memorable day. But other than that, the day you finished your qualification should be the day that you successfully turning around your journey or the life. Getting this qualification is just not a professional qualification. It will help to convert to your or improve or develop your life personally as well. But before going to any of those, when Dr. Thilini invited me to the graduation ceremony, I think I have been to her graduation ceremonies, almost all the graduations now. So thank you very much again for inviting me, first of all. And then she asked me whether I can do a small speech on women empowerment, right? So before talking about anything about women empowerment, I would like to say that better than me, I think we have a living proof sitting in this panel, the best example of the woman empowerment. None other than that, your mentor, your teacher, managing director at IICA, that is Dr. Thilini Abeypala. Not only her, thank you so much. Thanks for that gratitude. Anyway, I wanted to ask you for that also. Not only her loving mother is also sitting in the audience. So can we have a praise to her as well? Raising such a daughter who is very important to society, to the country, and I'm sure very soon to the world as well. And so Thilini is just a professional friend of mine for a long time, and we were not personally friends earlier, but now of course yes. But I thought that when talking about the women empowerment, the best example is her. Thank you, Thilini, for all the services you're doing to the Sri Lankan women. Of course, it's not only the woman. When you take the woman, it's the entire family. And when you start from the family, it extends to the society, then to the country. And I think most of the issues, yes, financial issues, political issues, economical issues, those issues are there in the country. I admit that. But if we can sort out most of the issues among the family, I'm sure the issues in the society and the country can be sorted out gradually as well. Because these issues arise in the family. I remember I was talking this in one of her other previous graduations as well, because since you are more into beauty culture, you have qualified as beauty therapist, drug manufacturing, this beauty products manufacturing specialist. So you have taken one of the greatest qualification, I would say. People are doing a lot of qualifications. All qualifications are valid. All qualifications are recognized. All qualifications are important. But your qualification, I think that is one of the good weapons you have got, that you can change the lives of the people. Because everyone wants to be nice, looking nice, especially women. You take, I heard somebody else also talking earlier, that you will pay any amount of money to look good, isn't it? I do. I'm sure that you will also do. Right? So you have the best weapon that can make that change happen immediately. But it's not only your qualification that you have to produce to the world, but in addition, add some other value-added services as well. Because it's a common thing that we know that anybody has to feel good and has to look beautiful inside more than the outside. But trust me, if you're looking beautiful outside only, you can have that inside feeling as well. Because we love to see anyone who's looking pretty, isn't it? because what I was mentioning in my last speeches as well, that family issues, right? So most of the family issues happens when the wife or the person in the lady person in the house, if she is not looking good, obviously any man will look for a good woman in the society. That's natural because we all are human. So when before you empowering anybody else, empowering any woman or a child or anything, make sure that you empower yourself. To make that happen, self-confidence is the most matters. If you have you build the self-confidence because you have the best qualification and best tool to build this self-confidence within you. First you build it to yourself, then you can build it to the other self as well, giving examples, how you did it, the motivation speeches, everything. For example, I have seen, it's not I'm not pointing out anyone personally or specifically, but I have been to many salons in Sri Lanka. Those who are in my social media network knows that I do a little bit of fashion and everything. So I have been to many salons and this sort of places. So most of the places I have seen, the people who are working does not reflect the profession they carry. For example, you know that if you're talking about beauty, you have to talk about not only the face, but the feet, the nails, the toes, everything. Right? So you go and see in most of the salons whether they present themselves as the most best example. So what I want to tell you is, since I was always telling that you have the best weapon because you know how to make yourself beauty, how to make others beautiful as well. So make yourself beautiful, then your self-confidence will be there. Because we women, I don't think that we have to do empowerment as a separate thing, because we are born empowered, I would say. Because anybody, any creator in the world is born from a woman, right? So I personally believe that women are the most perfect architectures in the world, because we Sri Lankans belong to one of the religions in Sri Lanka. So all the religious creators, Lord Buddha, Jesus, Allah, or anyone, has been created by a woman. So woman is the best creator, because best architecture, best creator. You create the human inside your body without even seeing that person. So the same way, if you can create such a tiny creature, why can't you create the society? So think about that. You have taken your qualification now. So you have your professional qualification, academic qualification, and the experience as well. But what's missing in this country is how you apply that qualification experience practically to the society. Don't hate others, don't copy others, build your own self-confidence and build your own theories, come up with your own policies. Because I know that nobody wants to make any damage or make any harm to any other body. So please make sure that with your qualification and with the experience, you apply that to the society. Then the society will be nice. Finally, for sure, 2023, Sri Lanka will be a nice place. Thank you.
අපගේ ගෞරවනීය ස්තුතිය පිරිනමන ලබනවා ආචාර්ය ගායත්‍රිකා කිරිවත්තුඩුවගේ ඔබතුමිය වෙනුවෙන් ඔබ අත්පලසන්නාදී නැවතත් එකතු කරමු 6ට. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ලෝකයේ දියුණුව කියලා කියන්නේ තිබෙන ඕනෑම දෙයක් වෙනස් කිරීම හෝ අලුත් කිරීම හෝ අගය එකතු කිරීම, වැලියු එක ඇඩ් කිරීම. එතකොට දැන් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ඔබට මේ වෙලාවේ වැලියු එක ඇඩ් කරලා තමයි මේ සියල්ලක් ලබා දීලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ ලංකාවේ ඉදිරි අනාගතයේ සමහර වෙලාවට ඔබේ අතේ තියෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඒ නිසා ඔබ උත්සාහ කළොත් ඔබට වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන්, ඔබට අලුත් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, වෙනස් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි විතරක් නෙමෙයි පෙරලි කරන්නත් පුළුවන් කියන එක අපේ විශ්වාසයක් තිබෙනවා. අපි සූදානම් ඊළඟ ආරාධනය කරන්න මේ මොහොතට සහභාගී වන්නට මේ ප්‍රධානීය සමග එක්වන්නට බොහොම ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කරනවා මෙගා ලයිව් සයන්සස් පුජ්‍යලික සමාගමේ ජ්‍යෙෂ්ඨ සන්නාම කළමනාකරු රුක්ෂාන් අතාවුද මහත්මයාට ඔබේ අත්පොළ සන්නාදය සමගින් අපේ මීළඟ ප්‍රධානීය සිද්ධ කරන්නේ ඩිප්ලෝමා ඉන් ආයුර්වේදික් බියුටි කල්චර් සී නිමෝදි සේරසිංහ MHF හස්මත් මුස්තාරි WJAL ප්‍රනාන්තු KKI උදය රාජිනී YDP ජයසිංහ SMADNKW ජයසේකර ASMN අබේවික්‍රම LPD වීරසිංහ KNA මදුෂානි MN දිල්ෂානා US බැබිලෙතැන්න GGN දිල්රුක්ෂි AAT ජයසිංහ RDGM රාජපක්ෂ YGC ප්‍රියංගනී NTMAP ආනන්ද NPDS නානායක්කාර WAA ලක්මාලි අබේරත්න LAAD ලියනාරච්චි YMHD යාපා IC දිසානායක WGAS වීරසේකර KM හර්ෂණී JADS නිසංසලා DLVP ලියනගේ RGHH ප්‍රේමචන්ද්‍ර NK සිතාරි G.D. Chamika, G.L.G.M. Karuna Ratna, N.K.C.K.H. Nayak Karala, S.P.A.A.H.T. Jayathilaka, K.A.A.U. Jayathilaka, K.C.S. Pranandu, M.P.T. Pramita, A.R.I.W. Vijay Singha, K.K.N.P.K. Ranavira, H.A.I.N. Priyadarshani, S.D.W. Priyankani, H.L.D.N. Gunaratna, S.M.S.S. Alfred, R.M.N.M. Ratnayaka, G.G. Gayani Shamila, S.A.D.B.N. Veerasingha, P.N.P.V. Ranasingha, B.R.L. Pranandu, B.Y.R. Da Silva, R.H.H.C. Geeta Priya, H.A.G. Dilhani, S.M.S.K. Jayasingha, M.N. Sandamali, K.T.G.T.C. Gunavardhana, W.A.N. Vikramasingha, D.S.G. Pranandu, K.D.P.A. Kotalabala, A.G.I.D. Kumari, D.M.S.N. Kaushalya, Y.S.P.I.M. Kumarasiri, Dr. L.V.D.V. Sudhirada Mel, WSN Ratnasuriya, Shanika Jansi, K. Jayampalam, KKSD Pereira, PLS Hansika, UP Malshan, WKBES Pranandu, S. Sakuntala Nishant, EMDS Ekanayaka, PADN Abhay Singha, AWNBK Pallegama, RMD Shashikala, AMPHT Arampola, WMAI Mirihalla, DKK Nagasingha, T. Sirivardhana, LS Koralage, RGD Priyanga, KTH Pereira, RM Udagedara, NS Navaratna, HAA Nilukshi, KRNS Bandara, IAD Anuradha, FR Hassan, BSS De Silva, RPTN Rajapaksha, HMNH Herath, MM Madhushani, K. Chaya Kumuduni, MI Fatima Faisa, RWAG Rajasekara, N. Dilakjan, DDSA Disanayaka, GKG Vijay Singha, HUKW Kumari, KGH Vimarsha, S. Tanusha, WGA Priyadarshani, RVT Menaka, NKW Vikramasinghe, WMI Mirihalla, LARN Lianarachi, HMMA Gunaratna, MKF Fasmina, EMDWAC Ekanayaka, J. Krishna Balani, NED Vikramarachi, Dr. T.A.G. Pranandu, WMN Uttara, WDAS Samarasinghe, MRF Safna, T. Sivantani, IK Patirana, KDAC Kaushalya, WAP Malkanti, KTGTC Gunavardhana, AR Kumuduni, HMCS Herat, RTP Darshani, SWM Netranjali, ND Mahagamage, SR Vijetunga, Dr. KB Shanta, DSR Samarasinghe, HBS Shehara, KCS Pranandu. මෙගා ලයිෆ් සයන්සස් පුජ්‍යලික සමාගමේ ජ්‍යෙෂ්ඨ සන්නාම කළමනාකරු රුක්ෂාන් අතාවුද ඔබතුමාට බොහොමත්ම ගෞරවනීය ස්තුතිය මේ මොහොතේදී පිරිනමනවා අප සමග සහභාගී වීම සම්බන්ධව.
She is a research scientist, a past student of IICA, and the founder of her own beauty product, brand named Rook Cosmetics. She is a graduate from the Northumbria University. She is none other than Pramodya Premadasa. Over to you to address the gathering, Pramodya.
Hello everyone, how are you? Allow me to start with my favorite quote of mine. Life is not what you started or what you have achieved. It's about who you are and how you live. My dear IIC administrators, parents, guests, and to you dear graduates and awardees, congratulations for this milestone in your life. As I began thinking about what I should say to you, I discussed that I could go on for hours talking about the experiences we all had from our IIC campus. I should mention this, it's not just IIC campus, it's our mother institute, isn't it? Which prepared myself and all of you, my dear friends, for this beautiful day and for future. But for all of you, as you return your caps and your cloaks you are wearing today and take your tassels and diplomas to your home, remember this. Remember this. The diploma you received today is your insurance policy with the premium paid in full. I repeat it, with the premium paid in full by our hard work over the past years and months. Because without having our own hard work, without having our own experiences, we won't be having this qualification on this stage. I think you all will guarantee with me, isn't it, guys? So, my dear graduates, use it, embrace it, take the maximum advantage of it. Trust me, because I'm experiencing this, the IIC qualifications that we earn today definitely directs the higher earnings and protection against tough economic crisis. Because now, especially during the situation in Sri Lanka, aren't we all survived because of the career path we selected? All the credit goes to my dear Dr. Tilini Ambepala and also to my Mother Institute IICA. Thank you so much. Let me share my experience with you. Simply, I want to say this is the major turning point of myself because 2 years back, I was actually a broken woman. I contacted Dr. Tilini Ambepala and also I became as one of the students at IICA, and gradually I collected my broken pieces and I rebuilt myself as a very strong woman, as a very independent, financially independent entrepreneur. So actually I feel so proud to tell myself as a student of IICA. And also, I proudly want to say now I run my own business named Rook Cosmetics, and I'm working there as a research scientist and also the main formulator, as a well-certified main formulator. So when talking about this everything, I shouldn't miss this point. I should definitely mention the quality of the content of IIC qualifications, the hands-on experiences, the knowledge, the practicals, the teaching technique, everything is on point. I guarantee no any student on this stage get disappointed as being as IIC student. So I always feel so proud to introduce myself as I'm the student of Dr. Tilini Ambepala. Thank you so much. Our diploma also represents a public education system that ensures that all young people here in IIC campus and across our nation, even the neediest, has the same experiences that have shaped you and me. the first-rate education, and exposure to diverse that drive an even more independent and complex world, and chance to experience the joy of learning. I think you all will guarantee the 3 points I aforementioned right now. So finally, take the experiences with you. Keep close to the students and teacher friends you made here at IICA, and do well wherever you go and whatever you do. Today, you finally earned your passport. I repeat it. Yes, you finally earned your passport. Use it well and be smart. Congratulations again to each of you, and may you all succeed in the years ahead, dear formulators and therapists. Thank you, my dear Mother Institute IICA. Thank you, my dear Dr. Tilini Ambikala. As you always say, sky is the limit. So, on behalf of everyone here, sitting here, I would like to give you a promise, my dear doctor, will definitely make you proud one day more than this situation. Thank you so much. Thank you.
නැවතත් ඔබේ අත්වල සන්නාදය ලබා දෙමු. සූදානම් ඊළඟ ප්‍රධානය සමග අත්වල බැඳ ගන්නට ඒ සඳහා අපි ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කරනවා වේදිකාවට මනෝචිකිත්සක උපදේශක වෛද්‍ය දිනූෂ සිරිසේන මහතාට බොහොම ගෞරවයෙන්. අපි සූදානම් ඊළඟ ප්‍රධානයට අවධානය යොමු කරන්න Certificate in Herbal Cosmetology KCN රත්නායක UGSS විජේසිංහ WTN කෞශාලි TSD ප්‍රනාන්දු TS හෙට්ටිආරච්චි SHDS ගුණතිලක KAUS විමලසේන IAKA ප්‍රනාන්දු WPH මදුෂානි DBN දිල්හාරි MR රෆීඩීන් IM වනිගරත්න අත්ප්‍රසන්නාතියක් වැඩි කරම ඔබේම යාළුවෝනේ නේද KLR ද සිල්වා UAM මදුෂානි GSI Fonseca WML Madushan KN Taufik D Atukorala YGHD Gunapala HPIS Jayaratna RAUD Pereira. HTTN Piris. DMDR Gane Goda. MKD Dias. AMAR Savindya. RAAM Rajasingha. PMS Taranga. Dr. DP Sardasena. Dr. Paramni Anusha. JAIUI Jayakodi. LGS Deshika Pushpasena. BDM Kumari. RT Clement. Dr. F. Fasna Fawaz. WAKN Manike. R. Abirami. B. Seromi. WANW Udeni. K. Lakshika. HP Madhusanka. ASTA Simon. AAAPH Amarasinghe. IKTS Mihirangi. RM Hindumati. KGPM Karunaratna. HMCS Bandara. N. Janusha. SHS De Silva. RN Ratnayaka. BNC Pranandu. IAT Tatsarani. FN Nisar. HGSWK Jayavardhana. GNN De Silva. JANW Jayasinghe. SM Nandasena. SD Madagedara, WADT Kanchana, K Abarna, UAK Jayasingha, IWG Kanishka, SPNH Senarath, DD Dilrukshi, A Unais, S Acharya, MRAG Pereira, WMVR Pranandu, Munira Ali, SDDM Siambalapitiya, KMLS Shani, SDK Arachi, TIU Silva, RWKH Rajasekara, DAS Vijayaratna, HGLK Ranasinghe, RAAM Rajasinghe, G Nivetika, MRPN Gunatilaka, GDL Madhushani, DAT Madhuvanti, KAA Tatsarani, SH Pereira, WKSI Vijayanayaka, KWAC Priyamini, WH Sachintani, WH Sachintana, GMM Watagoda Gedara, S Jinen Tina, KAEA Premasiri, HAK R.P. Kumaratunga. J.D.G. Nisansala. K.K.S. Devangi Piya Tissa. D.D. Dilini Madhuvanti. A.N.S. De Soisa. W.D.D. Nadishani. Y.G.K.G.M.N. Madhumani Bandhara. A.F. Sohe. W.A.D.R.W.E. Vilvala Arachi. S. Gajan. T. Randeep. A.C.H.S. Kulasingha. W.M.P. Pranantu. H.M.S.M. Vikramarachi. A.C.F. Faima. S. Prasanya. R. Tivya. MPSS Ranavira. DLVP Lianage. MYGSN Madapitiya. ඔබේ සහයෝගයට බොහොමත්ම ස්තුතියි වෛද්‍ය දිනූෂ සිරිසේන නැවතත් අපේ ස්තුතිය අත්පොළසන ආදයේ සමගින්.
To give away the certificates, I would now like to invite Mr. Lakshit Sirisena, Consultant and Engineering Manager, Amity Power Consultancies Private Limited. A round of applause, everyone. Certificate in Natural Beauty Product Manufacturing, RAI Varuni. UVS Sandamali. MN Nasreen Banu. KH Fernando. ND Vikramasinghe. DN Vijay Singha. GVSS Jairatna. DNI Piris. WD Madhushani. S.C. Nishadi Silva. C.S.B. Vijayaratna. C.J. Ranasinghe. S.W. Veerasurya. M.E. Rose. S.M.M.W. Kumara. D.B.N. Hevage. K.A.C. Roshalia. W.M. P.D. Fonseca. W.M.S. Eranda. R.A.M. Vasana. A.A.J.S.P. Abhay Singha. K.H. Roshan Jackie. S.K.L.P.K. Mishari Imalka. W.M.K.M. Bandara. N.M. Ekanayaka. S.P. Fernando. I.F. Rifka. Prabha Amala. P.G.D.M.T.M.M. Dasanayaka. D.D.K. Tharaka. M.I.S. Pereira. M.A.L.P.P. Madhurang Singha. J.P.U. Nilmini. S.E.Z. Rafaideen. R.M. Vidyani Shri Vimukti. M.S. Madshika. L.K.I.L. Kodikara. V.R. Lakshani. D.H. Bhagya Lakshani Herat. Dr. Vai Harshini. G.S. Ahmed. L.V.N. Pereira. A.A.R.S. Amaratunga. R.G.K. Nadika Rajapaksha. S. Sanmya Esther. L.S.A. Pereira. H.G.S.J. Gamlat. H.U.S. Fonseca. M.M.D.M. Munasinghe. F.A. Shaika. F. Rose Suhan. K.L.S. Nirodhika. T.D. Thiranagamage. M.D. Chaturika Fernando. M.K. Idrus. I.K. Patirana. Thank you, Mr. Lakshit Sirisena. A round of applause, everyone. As I mentioned at the start, let us now mark the significant moment by launching the Bachelor's in Holistic Entrepreneurship, which is a 3-year degree program. It is awarded by the PSB University in Cambodia, and it is also a UGC-approved university. Bear in mind, IICA will also join hands with Pathum Thani University in Thailand, which will also give them other specialized degree programs. So to mark this special moment, I would like to invite Mr. Prabuddha Kahangama, Country Coordinator, PSB University, and Dr. Thirini Abeyapala, Managing Director of IICA.
සරණමය මොහොතක එහෙම නැත්නම් හැරවුම් ලක්ෂයක ආරම්භය මේ විදියට ඔබට දකින්න අවස්ථාව ලැබෙනවා. උපාධි පාඨමාලාවක් මේ විදියට IICA සරසවියට ලැබෙනවා. ඒ නිසා මෙතනින් එහාට මීටත් වඩා දැනුම් සම්භාරයක් එකතු කර ගන්නට, දැනුමින් සන්නද්ධ වන්නට වටපිටාව සකසා ගැනීමේ හැකියාව ඔබට ලැබෙනවා IICA සරසවියෙන්. ඉතින් මෙයයි අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ නිරන්තරයෙන්ම තිබෙන අඩියට වඩා තව අඩියක් දෙයක් ඉස්සරහට තිබීම. එහෙම නැත්නම් රටේ ඉගෙන ගන්නට, එහෙම නැත්නම් වෘත්තීය තත්වයක් ඇති කර ගන්නට කැමැති ඔබට ඒ අනගි අවස්ථාව ලබා දීමයි මේ විදිහට සිද්ධ වන්නේ. නැවතත් ඔබ යත් පොළසන්නාදේ දැඩි වෙක් කරමු මේ හැරවුම් ලක්ෂය. එහෙම නැත්නම් ස්වර්ණමය මොහොතට.
Thank you. To award the best performer, I would like to invite Mr. Rukshan Athauda, Senior Brand Manager, Mega Life Sciences Private Limited. Mega Life Sciences Glow is gifting a check worth of 25,000 rupees to the best performer today. The Glow capsule, which is known by most of us, is a complete skincare nutrient that is made out of natural plant extracts coupled with marine proteins and hydrolyzed sea that provides all the essential nutrients the skin requires to stay healthy, radiant and glowing.
මම මුලින් කිව්වා වගේ මෙගා ලයිෆ් සයන්සස් පුජ්‍යලික සමාගම කියලා කියන්නේ රටවල් 34ක තම ව්‍යාපාර කටයුතු සිද්ධ කරනවා ප්‍රමිති ගුණාත්මක භාවයෙන් යුතු නිෂ්පාදනය ලබා දෙන්නේ. ඒ අතරේ ග්ලෝ ප්‍රධාන නාමයක් ලංකාවේ. මොකද හේතුව ගොඩක් අය පාවිච්චි කරන ගොඩක් අය කතා බහ කරන 100ක් විශ්වාසය දිනාගත්තු නිෂ්පාදනයක්. ග්ලෝ කැප්සූල් කියලා කියන්නේ සමුද්‍ර ප්‍රෝටීන වගේම කොලජන් සමග ස්වාභාවික ශාකසාරයෙන් සැදී සම සඳහාම වූ පරිපූර්ණ පෝෂණ සත්කාරයක්. ඒ නිසා ඔබේ සම නිරෝගීව තියනවා විතරක් නෙවෙයි පැහැපත්කම වැඩි කර දීප්තිය වැඩි කරනවා විතරක් නෙවෙයි ලෝ පිළිගත් ප්‍රංශේ ස්ප්‍රින් කන්ට්‍රෝල් ආයතනය මගින් ග්ලෝ කැප්සූල් එහි ප්‍රතිඵල විද්‍යාත්මකව සනාථ කරලා තිබෙනවා. ඒ නිසා අවුරුදු 17ක් පුරා විශ්වාසය දිනු ග්ලෝ කැප්සූල් ඔන්න යුවතියන් සඳහාම පරිපූර්ණ පෝෂණ අතිරේකයක්. ඒ නිසා දිදුලන දීප්තිමත් ඒ වගේම ලස්සන වෙන්න කැමති සමක් ඔබ තබා ගන්න කැමති නම් ඔබට ග්ලෝත් එක්ක අත්වල් බැඳ ගැනීමේ හැකියාව තිබෙනවා. අද දවසේදී ග්ලෝ වෙතින් රුපියල් 25000ක් වටිනා මූල්‍යමය වටිනාකමක් ලබා දෙන සූදානම් වෙනවා. IICA මේ සරසවියේ මේවර හොඳම සිසුවාට.
I would also like to invite Mr. Aditya, yoga and movement coach, to give away the trophy for the best performer. Ms. Dimuthu Vasana, chartered architect and co-founder of Upcycle.lk. Upcycle.lk is a brand brought forward by an architect and an engineer to promote handmade crafts done by waste materials. Upcycle.lk is also sponsoring a gift pack to the best performer. And I would also like to invite Miss Alison Hiscox, Principal of UTS College, Sri Lanka, to give away the certificate. So, the best performer trophy goes out to Jesudai Rashani.
ඔබේ අත්වල සන්නාදය දැඩිව එකතු කරමු. මේ තමයි මෙවස්සරේ හොඳම සිසුවා.
I would kindly like her mother to come and collect the award on behalf of her. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
ඇය ගැන කතා කළොත් එහෙම ගොඩක් දේ කතා කරන්න තිබෙනවා. ඇය මේ පාඨමාලාව හැදෑරුවා විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඇය එහි තිබෙන්නා වූ ගුණාත්මක භාවය එහෙම නැත්නම් අන්තර්ගතය ප්‍රතිඵලදායක විදියට ඉදිරියට අරගෙන ආවා. එහෙම නැත්නම් නිෂ්පාදන ගණනාවක් එක් කරන්නට සමත් වුණා. ඒ නිසා ඇය ගැනම අභිමාණයෙන් කතා කළ හැකි කාන්තාවක්. ඒ නිසා ඇයට හැකියාව ලැබුණා ඔබ සියලු දෙනාගේම මේ පාඨමාලාවන් අතරේ හොඳම සිසුවා බවට පරිවර්තනය වන්නට. අපි කියනවා කතාවක් පියාඹන්න බැර නම් දුවන්න බැර නම් ඇවිදින්න බැර නම් දන ගන්න බැර නම් බඩ ගන්න ඕන මොනම කළත් සීමා රේඛාවෙන් එහාට අඩියක් හරි තියන්න ඕන කියලා. හැබැයි ඇය දුවන්න පටන් අරගෙන තියෙන්නේ. ඔබට පුළුවන් හෙට පියාඹන්න. උත්සාහ කළොත් බැරි දෙයක් නෑ ලෝකේ. ජයග්‍රහණය සමරන වේලාව ඇයට කුසලානයක් ලැබෙනවා සහතික පත්‍රයක් ලැබෙනවා තෑගි ගණනාවක් ලැබෙනවා මේ සියල්ලක් ඇයට ලැබෙන්නේ ඇයගේ දස්කම වෙනුවෙන් විස්කම වෙනුවෙන්.
Thank you everyone. Next, we would like to give away tokens of appreciation. For that, I would like to invite Miss Alison Hiscox, Principal, UTS College, Sri Lanka.
අත්පොළ සන්නාදය ලබා දෙමු.
Dr. Thirini Abepala, Managing Director of IICA, will give these tokens away. Round of applause, everyone. Mr. Prabuddha Kahangama, Country Coordinator, PSB University. Dr. Gayatrika Kirivathudua, CEO, Global Training Center and General Manager, EduLink International Campus. Mr. Rukshan Atauda, Senior Brand Manager, Mega Life Sciences Private Limited. Mr. Aditya, Yoga and Movement Coach, all the way from India and a lecturer at IICA. Mr. Lakshit Sirisena, Consultant and Engineering Manager, Amity Power Consultancies Private Limited. Thank you, Dr. Thirini.
අද දවස බොහොම සුබදායි දවසක්. අපි විශ්වාස කරනවා ඔබ ලබාගත් ප්‍රධානයන් නිකන් කොහේ හරි තැනක තියලා, පේන්න තියලා, නැත්නම් වීදුරු බහලුමක දාලා තියලා අනිත් අයට පෙන්වනට වඩා මම විශ්වාස කරනවා ඔබ ඉගෙන ගත්තේ පාවිච්චි කරන්න පටන් ගන්න අද ඉඳලම. එහෙමනම් හෙට දවස ඔබට බොහොම සතුටුදායක දවසක් බවට පරිවර්තනය වෙයි. සමහර වෙලාවට ඔබ හොඳ ගුරුවරු බවට පත් වෙයි. එහෙම නැත්නම් හොඳ ව්‍යවසායකයෝ බවට පත් වෙයි. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔබ ජාත්‍යන්තර කීර්තියට පත් පුජ්‍යලයන් බවට පත් වෙයි. අපේ රටේ අපි දන්න අපි එක්ක තියෙන දේවල් මුළු ලෝකයේත් එක්කම බෙදා හදා ගන්නට ඔබට පුළුවන්කම ලැබේවි. හෙට දවස බොහොම ජයග්‍රහී දවසක් වෙයි කියලා අපට විශ්වාසයක් තිබෙනවා. ඒ විශ්වාසයත් එක්ක අපි ආරාධනා කරන් සූදානම් මේ මොහොතට IICA සරසවියේ කළමනාකාර අධ්‍යක්ෂකතුමියට එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ ඔබේ සිහිනේ ඉටු කරපු සිහින හිමිකාරියට අපි ආරාධනා කරන්න සූදානම්. ඒ වගේම බල සම්පන්න අදට ලංකාවේ ඉන්න ඇත්තටම බල සම්පන්න කාන්තාවක් කිව්වොත් හරියටම හරි. ඇය ව්‍යාපාරී ලෝකයේ ඉස්සරහ ගමනක් යන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය නාමය මුළු ලෝකයේ පුරා පතුරවන්න උත්සාහ කරන වෛද්‍ය තිල්නි අබේපාලට ආරාධනා කරනවා. බොහොම ගෞරවයෙන් ඔබ අත්වල සන්නාදය එකතු කරමින් මේ මොහොත සැමරීම සඳහා.
Thank you so much, this uncle. බල සම්පන්න කියලා කිව්වේ බය කරගෙන ඉන්නවට වෙන්නේ නැති මම හිතන්නේ. Okay. So this is actually a vote of thanks. I need to thank everyone who's here today to make this event a success. So first of all, I actually want to thank our chief guest, Ms. Alison Hiscox. She is the UTS College Sri Lanka's principal. UTS is a college. Actually, it's from University of Technology, Sydney, in Australia. When I first went to invite her, I saw how busy she was. Students were flooded in the campus. In midst of the busy schedule, she agreed to come as a chief guest. That itself is a big achievement for me. So thank you so much, Alison, for being here today. Because for me, she's inspiration. Because I think I first saw her in the year 2014 or 15 when I was working for a reputed institute here, which is affiliated to Australia. So I saw how far a woman can go in a leadership role. So she inspired me. So I think, yeah, in the education industry, I wanted to be someone like that too. Next, I wanted to thank Mr. Prabuddha Kahangama, the country coordinator for PSB University. Thank you so much, Mr. Prabuddha, for trusting in us, for the trust that you have kept at IIC campus, for partnering up with us, and also Mr. Ravin for coordinating this so well. So we are launching the degree today. Now you have come up to advanced diploma levels. So now you have the opportunity to get your bachelor's, and after that, master's. Maybe after that, your PhD from IICA campus. So we are very happy today. This is a milestone for IICA campus as well. We are launching a bachelor's degree for the first time for all these years. It's hard work. So thank you so much. Next, I want to thank Dr. Gayatrika Kirivathuduge. For me, she's a role model because I've seen how hard she has worked in the education industry as a manager. We were together in so many IELTS award ceremonies, so I wanted to actually take all the awards next year looking at how hard she works. And I have another special person here in the first row, Ms. Samindi. She's my senior manager when I joined as a junior manager. She's the one who actually molded me for management. She gave me so many advices. I think I'm really hot-tempered those days. I get angry very soon. So she calmed me down and gave me all the advices. To come this far, I think she helped me a lot. So thank you, Samindi. And I want to thank Mr. Rukshan Atauda. I think Mr. Rukshan and I've been working since year 2013. So I've been the brand doctor for Glow for many years. We have done so many TV programs together. So thank you, Mr. Rukshan, and also Mr. Praveen, Mr. Chanta, the whole Glow team. Because from the inception, Glow was there for us. For IICA, any event, any graduation, they've been sponsoring. Even today, they've given a 25,000 sponsorship for the best performer. It's a big thing for us. So thank you so much for being there. And I want to thank especially engineer, consultant, engineer manager, Mr. Laksit Sirisena, also my brother-in-law. He's here because he has been helping me throughout, I think for so many graduations. We've been carrying cloaks like the first 2 graduations. We had to do it all alone. The whole team that you see today was not there. So we were carrying cloaks from here to Peta, then Peta to here. So I really appreciate that help. Thank you, Mali, for being there for me. So, and my team. What you are seeing today is months of effort. මාස ගානක මහන්සිය තමයි දැන් මේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ පොඩි වෙලාවකින් දකින්නේ. My head office team, my branch heads, my lecturers, the ushering team led by Dr. Gayan. So everyone here made great effort to make this event a success. So I want to thank Sandhini and Tisanka. More than we started in Sandhini, of course, we've been born in the same hospital on the same day and from same school, so I know her for so long. And we've been working together for so long. And Tisanka was my friend from media. So more than a professional bond, I have a very strong friendship with them. So thank you so much for making this event very rich with your comparing. Really appreciate your help. So coming to my family, I want to thank my mother who's here today. I think it's her first graduation she's attending today. I want to thank her because she's the first inspiration that I had. Looking at her, she being a working mother, a teacher, and a principal, I too wanted to excel in my career. So I wanted to be like hardworking. So thank you so much for all the sacrifices and everything that you have done for us. I want to thank my husband's parents. They have been very supportive to me. In any field, you tell them anything, they will support. So thank you so much for that. I want to thank my sister-in-law who's here today. She's also the co-founder of Upcycle.lk, what you just saw. Just go to that site and see, it's amazing. They do nice stuff with waste material. So thank you so much for sponsoring the pack for the best performer today. Thank you to all the students who made such effort. මහිතන්නේ කලින් පොය දවසේ මෙහෙට ආවයි හිටියා කලින් කීප පාර graduation එකට ගොඩාක් දුර ඉඳලා ඇඳගෙන ඇවිල්ලා වැරදිලා ගියා ඇත් හිටියා. But you made an effort to come here today with all your family members. So thank you to all the students who made this effort to come here, like from different parts of Sri Lanka, and all the parents, the husbands, everyone. So I kept one person to thank at last. I know he even doesn't care whether I thank or not. It's my husband, Dr. Dinosha. So all these years, I've been thinking, without him, there's no IIC. Because I have quit so many times because of my kids, because I wanted to become a good mother. I could have just quit everything. So because of him, IIC campus came this far. So if we say the pillar of strength behind IICA campus, it's him. So thank you, Dinusha, for everything. Because it says, for a successful woman, for her to be successful, there should be a helping man or there's no man. So I think he's the first category. Right, so thanking parties, I have to thank our photography partner, Ultimate, and like they've been very supportive, BMICH staff, everyone here, Mr. Sunidhi Sanayaka, Ms. Monale, everyone, thank you so much. So I think now the thanking part is over. Now you got your qualifications. Adin ivarai ne? Ivarada? Not yet, okay. Yeah, you're starting today. Ada thamai ogalo patan ganne. Because now, IICA ogalo aave. There are so many other institutes. Why IICA? Is it just because of the qualification? Is it because of how we teach? Yes, that can be one, because we all are from Columbia University and Gampaha Wickramarachie University. Earlier it was Kalani University. But you selected IICA because you wanted to be financially stable. You wanted to be a star because you wanted to have a change in your life. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ජීවිතේ වෙනස් කරගන්න ඕන නිසා ඔයගොල්ලෝ IIC එකට ආවේ. Because you wanted to be someone. You wanted to make your home a better place. If I could start my business, what you're seeing today, with 4 students in a place where there was no roof. එතකොට හදලා තිබෙත් නැහැ පස්සේ අම්මගෙන් සල්ලි ලෙන් තමයි කැලේ හදාගත්තේ. එතකොට වහලක් තිබෙත් නැහැ එතන 4යි හිටියේ. So අද මේ ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන අද ඔයගොල්ලෝ දකින්නේ අපේ development stage එක. So for you, if you want to start from today or tomorrow, පොඩියට පටන් ගන්න. But I know students even in this crowd. Now Pramoda is one best example. Like she's sending me so many pictures of her orders, of the products that she has made, all her efforts. රටේ අවනේවා products ඔක්කොම එවනකොට මට හරි සතුටුයි. And there are students who are actually earning 6-7 million just from what you have studied at IIC. So if you want to build your future, ලස්සනට ගයක් හදලා නැත්තම් තියෙන ගේ අප්ග්‍රේඩ් කරන්න, වාහනයක් ගන්න, තියෙන වාහනේ යුරෝප් වාහනයකට අප්ග්‍රේඩ් කරන්න, ඔයගොල්ලෝ හරිම දේ දැන් ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා. But if you copy someone else, as Dr. Gayatrika said, she said so many things that I had to say. ඔගොල්ලෝ කාව හරි copy කරොත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ future එක හරි කෙටි. So be unique. If I copy someone, මට යන්න පුළුවන් දුර හරි අඩුයි. And self-confidence. So many people will challenge you. So many people will say, even now today, අපි මේක කරපු විදිහ දන්නවා නම්, you had so many challenges. But challenges නිසා කවුරු හරි බයින නිසා කවුරු හරි මොන හරි කියන නිසා නැවතුවොත් එතනින් එහාට ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ business එක හරි ඔයගොල්ලන් පටන් ගත්ත හැමදේම ඉවරයි. So perseverance matters, hard work matters, but I don't believe in hard work only. It has to be smart work as well. Work hard and smart. නිකන් වැඩ කරන්න වාලේ කරන්න බෑ, නමුත් කරන දේ හරියට කරන්න ඕනේ. And also plan එකක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ. So with all that you have studied, with smart and hard work, are we going to change our life from tomorrow? අපි hard work වලින් අපි දැන් ඉගෙන ගත්ත දේ වලින් අපේ ජීවිතේ හෙට ඉඳලා වෙනස් කරගන්නවද? මගේ පොඩි උදාහරණයක් කියන්න. මගේ දැන් අපි මහන්සිලා වැඩ කරනවානේ, හුඟා මහන්සිලා වැඩ කරනකොට මගේ first million එක මට අතට එනකොට ලක්ෂ 10 අතට එනකොට I cried. because එච්චර සල්ලි මම දැකලා තිබෙත් නෑ කලින්. අම්මා මට කලින් ලක්ෂයක් පෙන්නලා තිබ්බා, ඊට වැඩිය මම දැකලා තිබ්බේ නෑ. So that first million was very hard work. All I wanted to do was take my father to a fancy restaurant, buy his favorite meal and his favorite drinks and have a chat and come. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that. He has passed away. So ඔයගලන්ටත් ඒ වගේ dreams ඇති. ඔයගලන්ට හම්බ කරන්න ඕන ඇති. තමන්ගේ දෙමව්පියන්ව රට සාරි වල ගෙනියන්න ඕන ඇති. දේවල් ගොඩක් කරන්න ඕන ඇති. So this is the chance. අද මේ ඔයගලන් ගත්ත එක ඉවර නෑ. අද තමයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ පටන් ගන්න. So දැන් අපි පාඩම් කරපු ඒවා අපි දැන් මේ ගත්ත qualifications hard work වලින් අපි හෙට අපේ life එක change කරගන්නවද? Are we going to change our lives with the hard work, perseverance, with what we have studied? Are we going to change our life tomorrow? Yes? Sorry, a bit old. Are we going to change our life tomorrow? sorry, are we going to change our life tomorrow? Thank you and love you all.
හීන දකිනකොට ඇස් වහගෙන දකින්න එපා. ඇස් අරගෙන දකින්න. මොකද හේතුව ඇස් අරගෙන හීන දැක්කොත් ඒ හීන පස්සේ වැටෙන්නේ නැතුව හඹාගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න පුළුවන්. හොඳම උදාහරණය තමයි වෛද්‍ය තිල්නි අබේපාල හැමදාම දකිනවා හීන. ඒ හීන අපිට කියනවා. ඒ වගේම මේ හීන පස්සේ හඹාගෙන ගිහිල්ලා ඒ හීන ජයග්‍රහණය කරනවත් අපි අවුරුදු ගාණක් තිස්සේ දැකලා තියෙනවා. ඒ නිසා ඔබේ හීනය හෙට දවසේදී සාර්ථක වේවා කියන එක අපි මේ වෙලාවේ ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා වගේම ඒ වෙනුවෙන් අපේ ආශිර්වාදයත් ඔබට එකතු කරනවා. ඔබ රටේ කොටස්කරුවෝ. ඒ නිසා රට දිහා නැවත හැරී බලන්න. ඔබ හොඳ ව්‍යවසායකයෙක් වෙන්න නැත්නම් ගුරුවරයෙක් වෙන්න නැත්නම් ඔබට පුළුවන් ඕනෑම දෙයක් කරන්න. හැබැයි රට වෙනුවෙන් ඔබ වෙනුවෙන් ඔබේ පවුල වෙනුවෙන්.
Thank you, Tisanka. And as Dr. Thirini Abeypala mentioned, I have seen her starting up this business many years ago. And I've seen students grow in numbers and how successfully they grow after passing out from IICA. So I hope to see all of you succeeding as entrepreneurs or succeeding in your career after taking all of these certificates and diplomas. And apart from that, I hope to see some of you at least joining the degree program and pursuing higher education, setting off for an extended career. So with that, I think, Tisanka, we have come to the end of this special ceremony, and that brings us to the end of the graduation ceremony IICA 2023.
පැමිණි සම්භාවනීය මුත්තන් සියලු දෙනාටමත් ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටමත් අපේ ගෞරවනීය ස්තුතිය මේ මොහොතේදී පිරිනමන ගමන් අපි සූදානම් අවසන් කරන්නට මේ සමස්ත කාර්යම මෙතනින්. බොහොම ස්තුතියි.
Thank you, everyone. Please rise as the procession will leave the hall.
ඔබ ශාලාවෙන් ඉවත් වුණාට පස්සේ ඉදිරියේ තියෙනවා ඔබට ඡායාරූප ලබා ගැනීම හැකියාව තියෙන. ඒ වගේම තමයි මම හිතන්නේ කැමරා ලෑස්ති කරලා තියෙනව නේද? හරි ඒකත් ලෑස්ති කරලා තියෙනවා.
Graduates, please remain in your seats until the procession